This is different. Coming live on a Sunday evening. It's the first time I've done this, coming on live on LinkedIn and Facebook and YouTube live on a Sunday night. But I wanted to jump in real quick because over the last 3 days, I have to tell you, my mind was blown away. And I'd like to share one thing with you. One of the key things I learned from this 3 day conference that I sat through virtually, um, learned a lot. But one is sticking in my mind right now that I'd love to share with you. And I'd love to share that with you right now, if you don't mind. And let's do that right now. So I am about ready to go home after spending the last 2 days plus Friday here in my office, bettering myself and bettering my business, attending as a student a Grant Cardone conference, which again, it just blew my mind. Just being, setting that time aside for yourself is, well, it's great. You can always, 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 always learn new things and reinforce things. And one of the key thoughts that was reinforced to me was this concept of commitment. Commit, commit, commit. Um, you know, when I wrote this book, Innovate, How Successful Distributors Lead Change in Disruptive Times, one of the observations I made in here was that, to a degree, innovation is nothing more than making a decision to drive change, to bring something new to the organization, to bring something new to the organization. And it all starts, all innovation starts with that simple decision. Well, that decision requires a commitment. And this weekend, I heard over and over and over again, commit, commit, commit. And then here's the key. Commit first and then figure it out. Right? Too many times, I think what we want to do is we want to know the exact roadmap. We want to have all the answers, and we want to get started after we know all the answers. Well, that's going to stop us from doing a lot of good stuff, because anything worthwhile, any real significant innovation, change, transformation requires we get started before we know the outcome, before we even know the how. So commit first and figure it out later. And I think it's a great lesson for us all. And one of the things that I am committing to is last Friday we completed our first 10 days of a live series here on LinkedIn on the 10 lessons from COVID. I got to tell you, it was fun, it was insightful, it was inspiring, and a lot of people loved it. And so what we're going to do is we've made a commitment that we're going to continue these live sessions starting tomorrow morning, starting Monday, with a series of 34 short, maybe 10, 15 minutes long each morning at 9 a.m. Central over the next 34 work days. And what we're going to do is we're going to talk about 34 innovation truths. And these 34 innovation truths, we're going to pull from what I call my innovation manifesto. 34 fundamental truths from my research, from working with organizations, from driving innovation strategies throughout businesses. We've identified 34 innovation truths that I fundamentally believe in. And so over the next 34 days, we're going to take each one of those and we're going to explore what that means and how we can bring that mindset and that thinking to our organization and our team. Okay? I'd love for you to join us. It's 9 a.m. every Monday through Friday for the next 34. We're going to start tomorrow morning, Monday morning, 9 a.m. Central, with the first innovation truth. Innovation truth number one, which is status quo is the enemy. So there's the commitment, a commitment that we are making. We're going to figure out how to get it all done with my travel and work and all that. That we'll figure out. But we're going to do it. And I really hope that you join us there. We're going to have some great conversations, great interaction, and great insight, great inspiration as well as we go. So have a great evening. Hope that you had a great, great weekend. And I look forward to seeing you at 9 a.m. Central, Monday through Friday, right here on LinkedIn, it's on Facebook and YouTube as well. But let's have some fun. Let's bring some energy to these 34 innovation truths. And the first one's tomorrow, 9 a.m. Central. Status quo is the enemy. I'll see you then.